You won't believe it. Cortez vanished from the cop car site like a movie scene, a third-gen racer. He has secretly joined lots of races, and the detective just can't wrap his head around it. Unless he learns to fly, nearby airports are shut. Driving to Mexico. Impossible for Cortez. Just then, Deem called, clearly Cortez on the line, sharing important news with the detective. Call off everyone in the investigation, or Deem will end up as a jigsaw puzzle. The chopper is hot on their tail. But no one's making a move. Everyone's glued to Cortez's car, keeping the hostage safe comes first. Even with roadblocks up ahead, Cortez is unfazed. He's got two armored SUV tailing him for support. Suddenly, a bunch of gunmen popped up, like they were in a competition, firing away at the block cops. Next, a heavy-duty bulldozer rolled in from the shadows, aiming straight for the cop cars, construction permits being from above a helicopter. There is sheer chaos on both sides of the highway. The farmer's house resembles a ravaged battlefield. The sheriff instructs Sayo, Shuai, and Sora to inspect outside time marks. Spotting bullet holes, he knows it's serious. Not down by a handgun. On highway, Cortez wired Deem 3 million smart, rich. Subtitles. It turns out that Deem is actually Cortez's informant at the police precinct. Next stop. Switch on the night vision and turn off the headlights like magic. This car vanishes from the chopper's view. Its speed darts past the chopper. The sheriff and Sayo Pan finally locate the target. The scene of the farmer's unfortunate fate is found on the tractor. The detective made a shocking discovery. Driving along the border is tricky for Cortez unless he's got special passes, and those checkpoints are surrounded by bottomless score. There's a small town over there. The detective calls the sheriff from that town. Hey, is that me? John reveals his identity, telling the sheriff a runaway is headed for Mexico. Oh boy, the chances are slim. Hell dispatch is what team, arriving soon. Sheriff, just relax and watch the show. Subtitles. Sheriff, nevertheless. I have to go have a chat. I've got to go, haven't I? The FBI says there's a fugitive possibly on our route. Talk about awkward. Oh no, the weather's not cooperating. Sayo, Shuai, and Sora reach the border gorge water nuisance. Several cars and a large truck are parked here like they are working on a major project. After notifying the sheriff, the two move forward to check, only to see, hey, someone just walked up. Sayo, Shuai quickly got ready. Stop. No time for chatter, let's go. Subtitles. Both sides engaged in a friendly match. Sayo, Shuai hid behind a rock using his strength, but clearly they were no match for each other. This gang was building a makeshift bridge, ready to let Cortez hit the road. What a bizarre plot twist. How could two people handle such a situation? They are just targets for the gunman, a real pickle. Subtitle. Sayo, Shuai obediently stood up for safety, but unexpectedly, at this very moment, the sheriff's patrol car rushed in. His arms felt as loose as a deflated balloon, but he grabbed his sleek modern gun and charged in fury. The old Terminator is back. After taking out a few enemies, they finally realized the classic. In the hail of bullets and rocket fire, he and Sayo, Shuai away in a mad dash of chaos. Unfortunately, upon arriving at the precinct, Sayo, Shuai had leveled up to the sky. What a heartbreak. Subtitles. Once upon a time, Sayo, Shuai, and Sora were lovers. Now, because of his little trouble, Sora has personally thrown him into a jail cell. What an irony. Cortez is nearing the border. Sayo reports to his brother, hey, things aren't looking good. The local cops had trouble, but how could those Kalami even deal with mercenaries? The sheriff realized the special forces wouldn't arrive for another 45 minutes. It's totally a disaster. Sheriff mentioned gorge situation, planning special negotiation, hoping they obey. The gorge south of the town is very narrow. What does the future hold? Here comes Abiel Cortez. Why are you telling me all this? I'm always going to survive anyway. I don't have the time to tell you all these details. Why don't you go to LA or whatever? We're not buddy-buddy. No need for chit-chat. The FBI detective is totally condescending towards the town sheriff. It's hard not to chuckle. But you're lying right in front of me. John quickly notified the special forces. Upon arriving at town, destroy the bridge immediately. Don't let Cortez disappear again. Cortez sped through, encountering two SUV head-on. What a thrilling moment. He slammed the gas pedal down, feeling like he was in a flying car, absolutely crazy. He drifted and spun the car, then suddenly hit the brakes, a surprise move. Using the sports car's sleek design versus the SUV height, one crashed in while the other couldn't escape. They spun around again, flooring the gas, and pushed ahead. The SWAT team still hadn't arrived. The sheriff was in trouble, but as town leader, he couldn't let them pass. Instant pressure is meant, since such missions could lead to death, definitely a crisis in the air. Subtitles. Zio Pang didn't understand, but Sarah firmly supported it. That's team spirit even when things get tough. Meanwhile, Frank in the cell piped up. He knew the police force was stretched. Then what a dilemma. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. We have many more stories waiting for you.